Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you my favorite Fiddlesticks jungle build at the moment. I haven't personally seen anyone else take it, but I noticed support items are absolutely brain dead OP. In particular, the one that comes to mind is Even Shred, only 2300 gold, solid health, solid armor, magic resist to counter out lethality, and sword shoes, plus the ability haste, absolutely essential for your ability spam, plus R healthiness on Fiddlesticks. And here's the kicker. The passive, whenever you immobilize someone, which will be your fear, or whenever they CC you, them and all nearby enemy champions will take 10% increased damage from all sources for 5 seconds. And this ability does not go on cooldown. So you can pretty much perpetually keep that applied with your fear spam to where you and your allies are doing 10% more damage. To where if you check this item, Even Shroud, throughout the game, it oftentimes will have more damage dealt than other people's first item rush, which is crazy because it's so freaking cheap and hyper defensive. So we want to get early Dark Seal and Even Shroud, then we can play for more standard fiddle items like Zanya's Void Staff. I wouldn't necessarily recommend Rabadon in this type of fiddle build because we're already going to be missing a solid amount of AP. So this build is more focused around ganking and team fighting and staying alive more than anything else. Fiddle doesn't have to start on blue. Starting on blue is absolutely not necessary. Fear actually does more damage than your E does, especially if you use it at the start of the camp. You can also double fear camps if you're outside of vision. When you hit them with any ability, it'll fear it, and then your fear will do double damage when you cast your real fear. But you can certainly start with E. It doesn't make that much of a difference. So for example here, if we're out of vision on the Raptors, and then we step up and bop them with the W, we weren't technically still out of vision, but I'll show you on the wolves. On blue side, it's a little bit easier with how the walls are set up. Coming from this angle is a bit on the awkward side. Go ahead and get a point in our E. It looks like Kha'Zix did a 2 camp into bot side. Wouldn't recommend that. So that's a fear. And now our fear just did 190 damage compared to the E's 79. So it did more than double the E's damage. Plus, we feared it as well, so that's nice. We're gonna see if we can pull this over. He's apparently right here. Hey buddy, thanks for the leash, appreciate that. He's only done 2 camps, so we get the fear, and then the real fear, 248 compared to 79. Our drain can see things that are in bushes. He doesn't seem to be over here though. Yeah, I was really greedy. Ganking that early on Kha'Zix is a huge mistake. Kha'Zix power spike's heavy at 6, so if he does anything to disrupt that, he kind of just ends up trolling himself. We can definitely look for something bot side here. We should dive this 100%. He gets me the hook. QEW. Leona's dead. 100%. We'll get him with an auto into a W. That was really, really awkward. Alright, Kha'Zix is still in the area here. I don't think he has business doing that. He is in the area. We're really close to Even Shroud. We're not that far away. We could stay. It's kind of worth to get your Dark Seal and boots though, to where staying here would only be so good. I would like to use flash before I back though. You could save it for your first ultimate. Oh, he just popped plant on me. Oh yeah, she knows. The minions in front, we're chilling, we're fine. Alright, it's time to reset. There's nothing left for us here. The Blitzcrank Roam. If this isn't warded, maybe. With the Leona. She needs to get him right here. She went in way too early. We'll get him with the fear. He's gonna have his hook up. This is just a big waste of our time. Oh well. It is what it is. I'll take Raps, hit Krugs, reset, then we can do Gromp, Wolves, gank. We still have our flash up, so I don't really want to back since I'm already on my camps. Fiddle's first back doesn't speed up his clear speed that much anyways. His first back's more for kind of the Dark Seal scaling and boots, ganks. Probably kill the Quinn. She went for Electrocute. That's pretty greedy. Electrocute's not going to scale very well for team fights shredding people down. It's more for early poke and lane. Yeah, we'll try ganking top. I can flash Q, EW. With the Glacial, it'll hold her still for a bit. We'll see. She got vision of me there. She probably just thinks I backed. I don't think we can do this though. This is, yeah, it's not doable. Maybe with a different top laner. Mord's dual skill shot though. We'll just back. We'll go ahead and go for this, this, and this and that. It's a really good back for us. We can go for Grunt, Wolves, Red will be 6, pre 7 minute 30, still on track. Not many gank opportunities ganking for a Mord or a Cass. Mord ganks, they're okay. It's mainly since he's up against a range champ. It's not easy to pull off. We smite after because Q does more damage, the healthier something is. I think we could gank bot here if we time it with my bot lane coming back. Yeah, we can do Wolves and then gank it. Get him the fear, 280 damage. My goodness. That's a lot of damage. Do I hit 6 here? Oh, close, close, close. I only need 41 XP. I'll flash for this. Auto into Q to EW. Vayne condemned my my drain, so it's on full cooldown here. We'll get her with the slow and the W. Down she goes. That was huge. They can't move, dude. They're perma CC'd. Get him with the fear W. Here's the Cass. I don't know what she thinks she's going to do here. He's not 6'8". He can't take Dragon comfortably. We could dive bot. Yeah, if Leona stays. We could kill Vayne. She doesn't have Ghost. Oh yeah, he's doomed here. I'll get him with the fear into EW. Easy setup. I have R. This is easy dive. We have control word as well. Cass shouldn't have showed. That was bad. Now she's might run away if she's smart. She tried a little bit. We'll get her with the fear. And the E. I'll save drain. Oof. Yeah, I was a little worried about the Kha'Zix there. Is she going to cancel my drain? We got the drain on Kha'Zix. He can't do anything against us. Get him with the fear. Nice. We'll take it. That's huge. We're getting mana back from being in the jungle area. That's so big for us. Now we need to get drags though. It's not enough to get kills, unfortunately. I wish it was that way, but with shutdown gold, if they kill Jhin, they get more gold than killing 2 people. They get 650 total for just killing Jhin. And then they're completely back in the game because he probably only has a 650 gold lead on the Vayne, or close to that. Alright, we'll pop R for this. She probably thought my R was on cooldown. Now she's slowed. She can't get out of my R. Glacial augment coming in to fruition here. It's doing what we need it to do. Yeah, we'll just back off. Not a huge deal. Kaza only level 5. If my bot lane wants to spend their gold, though, that's totally fine. Not a big deal for us. He's not going to want to drag till he's 6. He's so far behind here. Me and him have both over-ganked. More of my ganks have panned out, though. I also have a little bit more CS since I have less deaths than him. He only has 1 death. Ultimate Hunter is fine. I think Relentless gives you way better tempo in a solo queue environment. The thing about Ultimate Hunter is it does literally nothing pre-6, and Fiddlesticks has such strong ganks pre-6 that you're missing out on a lot of tempo. If whatever elo or region you're at, or whatever champion matchups there are, if you genuinely feel like you don't have a real gank pre-6, then don't take Relentless Hunter. Just go for Ultimate if you feel like you genuinely don't have a gank pre-6. So if you have like maybe, I don't know, Garen top with Cass mid, it's gonna be hard to gank. And you have like a Yuumi Ezreal bot, sure. This is annoying, dude. Oh no. They're gonna let me die too. Oh, come on. I'm tanky, I'm tanky, I'm tanky. Vayne gets the kill. Jin legit kind of bailed on that situation. The triple drain kept us alive for so freaking long. Oh, that's like the 4th time he's hooked. Landed it. Quinn's bot side, dang. Okay, we finally have the even shroud. It was heavily delayed because of the Lucid Dark Seal purchase. From here, Zhonya's all the way. After the Zhonya's, everything is entirely situational. If they're tanky, I like to go for a Demonic. If they have lots of self-healing, Aatrox, Soraka, Mundo, those types of things, Morello. If your team has a massive backline, a Jinx, Kog'Maw, then Rylai's. But typically, you're going to end up getting Demonic or Morello. They're still circling the dragon heavily. It's really annoying. Kha'Zix is putting himself so far behind to do that too. Dude, I don't have anyone to really gank for here. Can I solo Cassiopeia? Let's find out. I'll have to flash for this because I'm at a weird angle. I'll just wait for the cast here. My cast. We get her with the fear into the silent slow. We walk her down, drain, smite. And even Shroud did 119 damage there. That's pretty freaking good because I was the only one hitting her. If your teammates are hitting people as well, it stacks up your damage a lot faster because it's 10% increased damage from all sources. I want to try to walk around their ward. I think they have a control ward there. My art is on a cooldown. We should be able to do this. We're probably all on a ward. I think we should pull it out. We can take it safely. If we pull it way out, it forces them to heavy commit. Yeah, they lose their control word here. We save our fear. We need it. Someone jumps in, they'll get wrecked. Fear is how we apply our glacial. It's also how we apply the even shroud. Increased damage output. I'm missing out on a lot of topside CS. It's bot lane meta though. Once we're 6, we don't need to farm our topside too much. Oh, that was bad. Flash, EQW. We got him with smite. Putting autos on him, slow him down with red buff autos. Once again, it is bot lane meta. So once you R6, don't feel too bad about neglecting top side a little bit. Their Quinn's going to be beyond irrelevant as this game goes on. I'm not level 11 yet, so we don't get 2 red buffs. Once you're level 11, it leaves an extra one for your teammates. Oh, he didn't even take my red yet. That's hilarious. I can go over that wall. Ooh, more turn, he loses vision. If more loses vision as he's casting R, it cancels his R. He R'd the Quinn apparently, which she has QSS, so that didn't work out well for him. Pop the R and the Q, EW. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. We'll go ahead and take our red buff here. Blitzcrank might have stayed behind. I think his cause really low. I can't do a whole lot about what I'm trying to do at the moment. I don't know if we can really fight this. So we'll find out. Yeah, I don't think we can. We need someone to do the damage while we do the CC. I think Morn missed his hook there. Oh, that's bad. Oh, oh, there's the Vayne. Leona, press your buttons. Wow, Vayne is quick. She's on Ghost. Everyone's missing everything. Got her with the fear. Not a crazy amount of follow-up. There we go. That'll do, though. Very solid. The wave's pushed as well. R's coming up here in a moment. Full stack Dark Seal. That's what we like to see. Even Shroud 418. More damage than Mord's Riftmaker on the Even Shroud so far. More damage than the Jin as well on his first item. Our item was cheaper. Support items are balanced. We're going to RN, get it with the QE, and walk on out. Ooh, yeah, nice try, Quinn. Go ahead and smite this down. Oof, I didn't, yeah, I'm probably dead here. Got him with the silence. I'm draining off of him and the Krug. Red buff auto on the Quinn into drain. Easy, dude. Not even close, actually. I was gonna say close. Okay, never mind. It was close. Blitz R chunked me. 168 damage on a level 1 Blitz R. No AP items. My goodness. Nice try from the Jin. We need Zanias, then we'll push Mej since we have so many stacks. I think Rylai's is the move here. Even though Jin isn't the best backline champ in the world, he's fed enough to pull a lot of weight. He's 7-1. He's going to be out damaging their AD carry, I assume. Even Shroud 675 damage. Cass's item doesn't do damage, so it's not a good comparison. Mord item only 312 damage. Jin's 539. Once again, ours is 675. Blitz has only blocked 222. Cause has only done 51 damage. So far, our item is the highest. The most handsome item. The most talented item. Just like my mother said. Even Shroud. Too good. This item needs to be nerfed. I've seen it on lots of supports to where the value it gives is kind of ridiculous. Going to RN, get with the QEW. I have to flash out. Oh my goodness. Not worth, not worth, not worth. That was very much so. Absolutely. 5,000% not worth. Why are those raptors chasing me so far? Get her with the Q and the EW. She's silent, so she couldn't even cancel my drain immediately. She thought she'd just be able to tap off my drain to cut my healing. But she QSS'd my fear. It's like, bruh, I got the silence next for you here, buddy. That's the problem with QSS. The item seems like it would be broken. If the enemies have enough CC, though, critical mass, then the item's kind of useless. Got it. Oh, where did my... Oh, my smite only did 900. Glacial double slow. Silence into drain. I'm saving the fear for Vayne here if I can. Nice. Leona slow on the Ka. I can run it. Gotta stun him again. Pop him with silence. Ooh, that's big. Yeah, nice try. We have so much CC. Whoever is doing the CCing, Jin comes up from behind with his snare, and it allows everyone else to catch up and land whatever they're trying to do. A bit outrageous. My R's up, Zania's up. I need to get back into the fight. I really shouldn't be over here farming this. In fact, I'll teleport on over. Gotta get in the heart of the fight. 1,300 damage on Even Shroud. Mamma mia. This one's spicy item. An RN, get with the QEW. I need the Zanias, but it won't let me. Oh! Whoa! I'm so tanky. Oh, nice try. They couldn't get me. Mord started tanking the turret. Oh, man. That's too good. What is Vayne going to do? She doesn't even have QSS. We could definitely stay and get another turret. It's going to get dicey, though. going to get way too dicey. Oh, nice. He needs to take the red. Yeah. So you're supposed to let the jungler have it. That way they get the bonus experience from their jungle item, but then he still gets the buff. So basically, yeah. Take advantage of the bonus XP for the jungler, and then once the jungler's level 11 up, you get the free buff anyways, is the laner. It's a free red buff for Mord. If Mord were to last hit it, I believe Leona could get one. So we could have 4 red buffs on the same team since we got theirs. Someone needs to take it, man. I mean, free red buff. It's just slow on every auto. It's also true damage. Get him, boys! Stop that snake. Missed the silence there. Fear into W. Wow, she stunned me. That was a tough position for her. No matter who she went for, there was someone else she wouldn't be able to stun. It was a lose-lose situation, no matter what she did. Alright, let's get out of here. This fight doesn't make sense. They're underneath their turret. Her auto range, it's longer than my fear, just barely. And they think I'm going to be setting up here if they're smart. So Ka should have backed up more. I could have killed him with my R. I figured they would have backed up. Good R by the Jhin. We'll go ahead and pop in here in a second. They are not respecting my R at all. They absolutely do not care. They're constantly trying to fight on it. I'm ready to go in. They didn't full commit though. As you saw, they were hovering a substantial distance away from him. They probably figured what was on the agenda there. Keep hovering behind, and then when the enemies commit like that, we are in. Q, E, W. Zhonya's, and I have flash to get away. Don't need to use it though. Hit the turret. It's a fear. Big triple silence. That's the GG's. Okay, even Shroud, 2400 bonus damage, guys. Jin's item, 788. His first item rush, 788. Like, who else item does damage? 411 on Ka. 1000 on Mord. Our mythic item did the most damage out of anyone's item. That's how dumb even Shroud is. It's that good. It does the most damage if you can spam it. All right, let's look at the graphs. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we almost had the most damage in the game while farming assists, while building even Shroud, almost had the most. Look at that. Jhin barely had more. We are up there. That's why I love this build. You still have absurd damage potential, great CC, you don't miss out on ability haste, and your ganks are way stronger. There's not a better Fiddlesticks keystone for ganking than Glacial because of the added slow. They can't get away. It's so much fun, man. I think even Shroud's definitely going to get nerfed for sure. We took the most damage in the game too. That's fantastic. Self-mitigated. Dude, did we self-mitigate? We almost self-mitigated the most. Almost more than Mord, who's perma-spamming shield and lane. That's incredible. Took the most damage, almost self-mitigated the most. Even if you combine damage taken and self-mitigated, then we still took the most damage in the game. Very happy with that. For runes, really good value. 84 seconds of slow duration on our Glacial and 914 damage reduced because it does reduce enemies' damage output to your allies by 15% per, I believe it's like 3 or 5 seconds. And yeah, so in the late game, it's mainly Glacial, Cosmic, and Relentless pulling the weight. Relentless for getting in the correct position, Glacial for holding them still, and Cosmic for just having your flash up, having your smites up. Because smite helps to hold them still for the drain to finish, and for you to flash out, flash in, whatever you need to do. See, all in all, my favorite Fiddle build, the only way I'm building him at the moment. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King6. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.